Today, we're exploring the concept of silent attraction, drawing on the enduring wisdom of Stoicism. It's more than just making an impactful entrance. It's about creating a lasting impression as effortlessly as breathing. If you've ever felt overshadowed in our noisy world, now is the time to discover how your silence can resonate more powerfully than any words. Don't miss any part of this video because this can absolutely change your life. Number 1. The power of being you. Embracing your authentic self is a cornerstone of both Stoicism and personal magnetism. Stoicism teaches that integrity and authenticity are more than moral virtues. They are foundational to a well-lived life. By understanding and expressing your true self, you naturally exude a confidence that is both grounding and appealing to those around you. This chapter would delve into the psychological and philosophical aspects of being true to oneself, exploring how self-awareness can lead to a deeper understanding of one's values, desires, and purpose. The Stoics believed that each individual should focus on what they can control, primarily their thoughts, actions, and responses. By fostering a sense of inner alignment, one can present a persona that is not only genuine but also resilient in the face of external pressures to conform or disguise one's true nature. This authenticity acts like a magnet, drawing people in because it is both rare and refreshing in a world often filled with facades. To cultivate this authenticity, one could explore exercises in self-reflection such as journaling, meditation, and mindful introspection. These practices help identify personal strengths and weaknesses, enabling an individual to grow in self-knowledge. Moreover, understanding Stoic concepts such as the dichotomy of control can empower an individual to embrace their true self without fear of judgment, leading to a silent attraction that is rooted in genuine self-expression. Number 2. Style. Personal style extends far beyond fashion. It encapsulates the entire manner in which a person presents themselves to the world. While the Stoics advocated for simplicity and modesty, they also recognized the power of presenting oneself in a manner that is both respectful to the self and to others. This chapter would explore the notion that one's external appearance and manner should be a reflection of their internal values and stability. The Stoics did not preach austerity for its own sake, but advocated for a style that represents balance and harmony between inner virtues and outward expression. In practice, this could mean choosing attire that is not only aesthetically pleasing but also functional and timeless, creating an image that is both approachable and respectful. Moreover, a well-curated personal style can serve as a non-verbal cue to others about your self-respect and attention to detail, qualities that are inherently attractive. The discussion would also include the importance of grooming and cleanliness, as these are aspects of self-care that show respect for oneself and for those one interacts with. The Stoic approach to style is not about impressing others, but about expressing a form of self-respect that communicates a sense of self-assuredness without arrogance. In expanding on style, practical advice on developing a personal aesthetic that aligns with one's life philosophy and environment would be provided. This could involve tips on selecting colors, fabrics, and styles that resonate with one's personal identity and lifestyle, ensuring that the outer expression is a true reflection of the inner self. This alignment between the internal and external is what ultimately contributes to a silently powerful presence, making style a key element in the art of silent attraction. Number 3. Body language. Body language is a powerful aspect of nonverbal communication, reflecting our inner emotions and thoughts without a word being spoken. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control and mindfulness, which are crucial in cultivating a body language that exudes confidence, calmness, and approachability. This chapter would delve deeply into how mastering one's physical presence can significantly enhance personal magnetism. The Stoics emphasize the virtue of moderation in all things, including expressions and gestures. A poised and balanced demeanor is often perceived as a sign of strong character and stability. For example, maintaining eye contact shows confidence and respect for the conversation, while an upright posture communicates self-assurance and attentiveness. These subtle cues can make a profound impact on how one is perceived by others. Exploring further, the chapter would discuss how to become more aware of one's own body language and how to interpret the cues of others. Techniques such as mirroring, which involves subtly mimicking the body language of the person you are engaging with, can create a sense of empathy and connection. Additionally, the strategic use of space and physical distance can convey various degrees of intimacy and influence, which are key elements in the dynamics of personal interactions. Practical exercises would be introduced to help readers practice and internalize positive body language habits. These might include mindfulness exercises to enhance awareness of one's posture and movements, as well as role-playing scenarios to practice and receive feedback in a controlled environment. Number 4, a scent worth remembering. Scent has a profound effect on human psychology and social interaction. It can trigger memories, evoke emotions, and even influence perceptions. While Stoicism generally teaches restraint and simplicity, it also recognizes the value of maintaining one's personal hygiene and grooming as a reflection of self-respect and respect for others. This chapter would explore the subtle yet significant role that scent plays in personal allure and silent communication. Choosing a fragrance is much more than selecting a pleasant smell. It's about finding a scent that harmonizes with one's personal essence and lifestyle. A carefully chosen fragrance can serve as a memorable signature, distinguishing an individual in the minds of others, long after they have left the room. The chapter would provide guidance on how to select a fragrance that complements one's natural scent and aligns with one's personality and the impression one wishes to convey. Moreover, the discussion would extend to the importance of moderation in the use of scent. Just as the Stoics value balance in all aspects of life, an overpowering fragrance can be as off-putting as no scent at all. The key is to use scent subtly so that it invites rather than invades, enhancing one's presence without dominating the senses. In addition to personal fragrances, the chapter would cover the broader aspects of scent, including the impact of one's environment on personal scent, and how to ensure that one's living and working spaces also reflect a welcoming and pleasant aroma. Practical tips would include advice on natural scents, such as essential oils, which can be used to enhance personal and environmental fragrance profiles in a way that is both understated and effective. Number 5, manners that mesmerize. Manners encompass much more than basic etiquette. They are a reflection of one's respect for others and oneself, echoing the Stoic principles of fairness, dignity, and social responsibility. This chapter would explore the profound impact that impeccable manners can have on one's allure, positioning them as an essential component of silent attraction. The practice of good manners involves a conscious awareness of one's behavior and its effect on others. It's about cultivating a gracious demeanor that makes people feel valued and respected. This could mean everything from the simple act of saying please and thank you to more complex social graces like knowing when to speak and when to listen, which are crucial for fostering meaningful interactions. Moreover, manners extend to recognizing social cues and adapting one's behavior accordingly. This adaptability is not about changing one's true self, but rather demonstrating empathy and consideration for others' comfort and perspectives. For instance, being aware of personal space offering assistance without being asked, or tactfully handling social mishaps can significantly enhance one's social appeal. This chapter would also delve into specific scenarios where manners can be particularly influential, such as professional settings, social gatherings, and even in casual day-to-day interactions. Practical tips could include role-playing exercises to practice responses in various social situations, along with strategies for recovering gracefully when mistakes are made. Number 6. Be here now. The Stoic practice of living in the present, or being here now, is about more than just paying attention. It's about fully engaging with the experience of life as it unfolds, moment by moment. This chapter would examine how present moment awareness can enhance one's silent attraction by cultivating a depth of character and presence that is palpably felt by others. Being present involves more than physical attendance. It requires an active engagement with the current moment and the people within it. This means listening intently, observing deeply, and participating genuinely in interactions. The ability to be fully present signals to others that they are important, and what they have to say is valuable, which can significantly deepen connections and increase one's personal appeal. The chapter would explore various mindfulness techniques that can help foster this sense of presence, such as focused breathing exercises, mindful listening, and the deliberate observation of one's thoughts and feelings without judgment. These practices not only improve one's ability to concentrate, but also help develop a calm, centered demeanor that naturally attracts others. Additionally, the Stoic idea of embracing the present would be highlighted as a method to reduce anxiety and unnecessary stress about past or future events, thereby enhancing one's quality of life and relationships. This section could also include practical activities to help integrate mindfulness into everyday routines, thereby making being here now a natural and effortless part of one's existence. Number 7. A touch of mystery. A touch of mystery in one's character can be incredibly appealing, drawing others in with the allure of the unknown. This chapter would delve into how maintaining a certain level of mystery can enhance one's silent attraction, aligning with Stoic principles of reserve and discretion. Stoicism teaches the value of inner tranquility and not revealing every thought or emotion, which can add to one's enigmatic presence. Intrigue is not about deceit or being overly secretive, but about carefully choosing what to share and when. It involves letting others gradually discover the depths of your personality and capabilities, which can foster a sense of fascination and respect. For example, sharing insights and personal anecdotes selectively can make interactions more engaging and memorable, as others are left wanting to know more. Additionally, this chapter would explore the strategic use of silence and pause in communication. Knowing when to speak and when to listen can be a powerful tool in creating an aura of mystery. Silence can be used to encourage others to open up or to give weight to the words when they are spoken, thereby enhancing the impact of what is shared. Practical tips for cultivating a mysterious aura might include developing hobbies or interests that are not commonly shared until deeper into a relationship, or adopting a thoughtful approach to social media that keeps some personal achievements and experiences private, allowing one's public persona to retain an element of mystery. Number 8. Cultivate cultural wisdom. Cultural wisdom encompasses a broad and deep understanding of various cultures and histories, which can greatly enhance one's silent attraction by showcasing depth, empathy, and intellectual curiosity. This chapter would focus on how embracing and understanding diverse cultural perspectives can enrich one's character and increase one's appeal in a globally connected world. Stoicism promotes the idea of the world as a single community, and cultivating cultural wisdom aligns with this philosophy by encouraging a universal perspective. The acquisition of cultural knowledge can be approached through various means such as travel, literature, art, and languages. Each of these avenues offers unique insights into different ways of life, beliefs, and practices, which can broaden one's horizons and enhance social interactions by providing a wide range of topics for conversation and connection. Moreover, cultural wisdom involves more than just knowledge acquisition. It also requires the ability to empathize with people from different backgrounds. This chapter would discuss how to develop cultural sensitivity and competence, which involves understanding the nuances of intercultural communication and behavior. This can help avoid misunderstandings and build deeper connections with a diverse range of people. Practical steps to cultivate cultural wisdom could include engaging with community cultural events, participating in language exchange meetings, or volunteering for organizations that work with diverse groups. Additionally, regular consumption of culturally diverse media and literature can also help build a well-rounded understanding of the world's myriad cultures, enriching one's personal life and enhancing their appeal as a knowledgeable and worldly individual. Number 9. Compassion connects. Compassion is a fundamental human virtue that forms the bedrock of meaningful and deep relationships. This chapter would delve into how compassion, as understood in the Stoic philosophy, is not merely about feeling sympathy, but about active empathy and understanding towards others' circumstances and feelings. By cultivating compassion, one enhances their ability to connect silently and profoundly with others, making their presence comforting and magnetic. The Stoics viewed compassion as an expression of rational and moral virtue, advocating for an understanding of human frailty and the shared experiences of joy and suffering. Practicing compassion involves listening actively to others, acknowledging their feelings without judgment, and offering support or guidance when appropriate. It's about showing genuine concern for the well-being of others, which in turn fosters trust and opens the doors to deeper emotional connections. This chapter would explore practical ways to enhance one's capacity for compassion. These might include exercises like reflective listening, where one focuses entirely on understanding the speaker's perspective, or mindfulness practices that heighten one's awareness of their own and others' emotions. Engaging in volunteer work or community service can also be an effective way to practice and experience compassion in various contexts, thus enriching one's emotional depth and interpersonal relationships. Moreover, discussing the benefits of compassion not only for personal relationships but also for broader social interactions could be illuminating. Compassion can bridge cultural and social divides, creating a sense of community and shared humanity that is appealing and inspiring to others. Number 10. Laughter lights up the room. Laughter is universally recognized as a powerful tool for creating bonds and easing tensions in social settings. This chapter would discuss how incorporating humor and lightheartedness into one's life can illuminate one's presence and make them more approachable and memorable. In Stoic philosophy, joy and laughter are considered essential to a well-lived life, promoting both health and social bonds. The ability to bring laughter into a room isn't just about telling jokes. It's about cultivating a joyful disposition and a positive outlook that naturally leads to moments of humor. This involves seeing the lighter side of life and being able to share that perspective with others, which can make social interactions more enjoyable and less stressful. Laughter also has the power to break down barriers and create instant connections, even among strangers. This chapter would further explore how to develop a healthy sense of humor, which respects and uplifts rather than belittles. It would discuss the balance required to use humor effectively, ensuring that it is inclusive and appropriate to the context. Techniques for incorporating humor might include observational humor, which comments on everyday situations in a relatable way, or self-deprecating humor that shows humility and relatability without undermining oneself. Additionally, the chapter could provide tips on how to use laughter to enhance conversations and relationships. For instance, sharing amusing anecdotes that are relevant to the conversation or using lighthearted banter can engage others and draw them into a more dynamic interaction. Understanding when and how to introduce humor can significantly affect the atmosphere of any gathering, making it a vital skill for anyone looking to enhance their silent attraction. Number 11. Self-care shows value. Self-care is integral not only to personal well-being but also to how we present ourselves to the world. It goes beyond simple hygiene and grooming. It is an expression of how much we value ourselves and our capabilities to manage different aspects of our life. Embracing self-care is deeply resonant with Stoic principles, which advocate for self-mastery and personal discipline. These philosophies underscore the importance of caring for the mind, body, and spirit as a reflection of one's internal order and ethical commitment. At its core, self-care is about maintaining health, fostering growth, and promoting a balanced life. It signals to others that you hold yourself in high regard, which can enhance your attractiveness and influence. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit self-respect and autonomy because it speaks to a profound level of self-assurance and competence. Physical health is a pillar of overall well-being. Regular exercise, a nutritious diet, adequate sleep, and routine health checkups are fundamental aspects of physical self-care. Exercise not only improves physical health, but also enhances mental health by reducing anxiety, depression, and negative mood by improving self-esteem and cognitive function. A balanced diet nourishes the body, impacts energy levels and mood, and affects overall health and longevity. Furthermore, adequate sleep is crucial for regeneration, emotional and psychological resilience, and a sharp mind. Regular medical checkups ensure that any potential health issues are caught early and managed properly. Mental and emotional self-care involves practices that help maintain or improve mental health. This includes stress management techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and yoga, which help center thoughts and allow for better regulation of emotions. Engaging in regular mental health practices like these can reduce the incidence of psychological distress. Additionally, setting boundaries is crucial for emotional self-care. Learning to say no, prioritizing tasks, and managing time effectively can help prevent burnout. Journaling or therapy can be effective for processing emotions and fostering a deeper understanding of one's feelings and reactions. For many, spiritual self-care is a crucial part of their overall well-being. This might involve engagement with a religious faith, but it can also include any practice that helps connect with one's inner self and values, such as meditation, nature walks, or music. These practices can provide a sense of purpose and meaning, reduce stress, and cultivate a comforting sense of belonging to something larger than oneself. Humans are inherently social creatures, and maintaining healthy relationships is a form of self-care that often gets overlooked. Social self-care can involve spending quality time with friends and family, participating in community activities, or simply engaging in conversations that provide mutual support and validation. Healthy social interactions can boost feelings of happiness and security, and can provide a support network to rely on during times of stress. Integrating self-care into daily life can seem daunting, but it can be facilitated by establishing routines. For instance, incorporating a 10-minute meditation into your morning routine can improve mindfulness throughout the day. Scheduling regular social activities can ensure consistent engagement with friends or community, and setting aside specific times for meals can help maintain a regular and healthy diet. Self-care should also be adaptable. What works during one phase of life may not be suitable for another. Being open to changing self-care strategies is essential as life evolves and needs shift. Ultimately, self-care should not be seen as a luxury or an afterthought. It is a fundamental practice that showcases one's value both to oneself and to others. It is a testament to one's self-respect and an integral part of living a balanced and fulfilling life. By taking care of ourselves, we are better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience and strength, thereby enhancing our silent allure and capacity to engage meaningfully with the world around us. Number 12. The allure of independence. Independence is a powerful attribute that speaks volumes about a person's character. It signifies strength, self-sufficiency, and confidence. In the Stoic view, independence is not just about physical or financial autonomy, but also encompasses emotional and intellectual self-reliance. This trait is highly attractive because it demonstrates that a person is not easily swayed by external pressures and can manage their own life effectively. Financial independence is a critical aspect of self-reliance. It involves having the resources to support oneself without reliance on others, which confers a sense of security and freedom. Achieving this form of independence requires careful financial planning, including budgeting, saving, investing, and making informed financial decisions. Financial independence is empowering because it allows individuals to make choices that best serve their interests and goals without undue external influence. Emotional independence is equally crucial. It refers to the ability to maintain stability and a positive outlook regardless of external circumstances. This involves managing one's emotions effectively, seeking happiness from within rather than from external sources, and developing resilience in the face of adversity. Emotionally independent individuals are capable of forming healthy, interdependent relationships where they can love and connect deeply without becoming emotionally needy or overbearing. Intellectual independence is about thinking critically and making decisions based on one's own judgments and values. It involves seeking knowledge, understanding complex ideas, and being open to new perspectives while remaining true to one's beliefs and conclusions. Intellectual independence is attractive because it demonstrates a person's capacity to think, lead, and innovate, rather than simply follow the crowd. Cultivating independence involves several practical steps. First, it requires education and continuous learning, which empower individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to succeed independently. It also involves building a strong sense of self, which includes understanding one's strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations. Setting goals and working methodically towards them is another crucial step. Goals can be related to career, personal growth, relationships, or hobbies, but they should lead to a greater sense of purpose and autonomy. Regular self-assessment helps in evaluating progress and adjusting plans as necessary to stay aligned with one's aspirations. While independence is important, it's also essential to maintain healthy, supportive relationships. Independence in relationships means having the ability to function alone, but choosing to be with others because of mutual respect and shared experiences, not out of neediness or dependency. This balance enhances the quality of relationships, making them more fulfilling for all parties involved. True independence also involves recognizing when to collaborate, seek help, or lean on others. This balance between independence and interdependence is crucial, as it allows individuals to experience the benefits of social support and teamwork while maintaining their autonomy. Independence not only enhances personal growth and satisfaction, but also significantly impacts how others perceive and interact with an individual. Independent people are often seen as strong, reliable, and capable. They are leaders in their communities and inspirations in their networks. Their sense of self-assuredness and freedom makes them naturally magnetic and respected. Overall, independence is a multifaceted trait that involves more than just being alone. It's about being self-contained, self-respecting, and self-sustaining. It's about making life choices that resonate with one's deepest values and aspirations. By fostering this kind of independence, individuals not only enrich their lives, but also enhance their attractiveness and influence in the world around them.